So you can see our main character, Artyom, he starts breathing a little hard right there. That shows the player that they've entered an area that has toxic fumes from the radiation. And whenever they go into the surface or in any of these tunnels that have the radiation, they have to wear the gas mask. It's your only protection from the outside world. And you can see it does start cracking. It will eventually break if you take too much damage while wearing it. But at the same time, the player will always want to keep an eye out to try and find replacement gas masks they can keep put on. Spare air filter there. So I get to jump on this guy.
What's happening? We've got injured! Say goodnight, girlfriends!
So you can see someone like this enemy, he also has night vision goggles. So if you're hiding in the dark, he's going to be able to find you no matter where you are. Got some good old school pipe bombs. Any of the weapons the player finds, they can swap out with their current weapons. I just took a regular pistol instead of the silence pistol. It does a little more damage. I'm going to pick up the silence one here. It's good for taking out lights. And this is another one of our pneumatic weapons. Instead of darts, it fires small ball bearings. But it still has the user pump action on it. And also good for taking out enemies at long range. And all of these weapons, once you get to the metro stations that are friendly, that have shops, you can purchase upgrades like scopes or extended stocks, anything to, sort of customize it to your play style. Well, this is the 360 build we're looking at right now. We will have the game coming out on PC at the same time, March 16th. And the PC build, in addition, will support DirectX 11, PhysX, NVIDIA 3D Vision. Very cool technology if you haven't seen it yet. The 3D they're getting out of NVIDIA is pretty amazing. So you can see this guy here has a better gas mask than the one that I have on. Swap that out. And it shows you on the watch port, you can see the red hand now. That shows that I have 15 minutes of gas mask filter left. When that runs out, the player will start breathing very, very heavily. And if the player doesn't have any filters, that will also kill him. So it's a good idea to constantly keep an eye out and try to scavenge as many of these resources as you can. Another one of the rudimentary traps here, log-on spikes. You can see another one attached to a tripwire. The player can shoot those to manually set them off. C4A games, they focus really everything on atmosphere and story. Trying to just bring this world to life as much as possible and make it as convincing as possible. We really want to draw the player in as much as we can and have them feel like they're part of this world.
My man, you made it!
Well, here, you climb in here and rest.
Yeah, and that brings us to the end of the Black Station.